Hey everyone, I hope all of you are well. Today we are back again with another SSC CGL previous year question of maths of the year 2021. Okay. So, in question number 5 it is written A can finish a piece of work in 16 days. So, A is finishing the work in 16 days. Now, B can finish it in 12 days. So, B is also finishing the same work in 12 days. They worked together for 4 days. Okay. So, we can assume that A doing in 16 days, the total part means one part. Therefore, in one day it is doing 1 by 16 part. Similarly, for B, does in one day is 1 by 12 part. Okay. Now, in the next it is written A left. So, after doing the work together for 4 days, A has left the job. B finished the remaining work. Okay. So, after doing together 4 days, some work will be left, okay, and that remaining part is done by B. Now, for how many total days B has worked to finish it completely? Now, see, A is doing in one day 1 by 16th, B is doing in one day 1 by 12. Okay. So, together in one day they are doing 1 by 16 plus 1 by 12, and after just calculating we are getting 3 plus 4 means 7 by 48 part. Okay. Now, see, this is the part which is done by them together, A plus B. Okay. In 4 days they are doing 4 into 7 by 48. So, 7 by 12 part. Okay. So, together in one day they are doing 7 by 48, in 4 days they are doing 7 by 12 part. Okay. Now, the remaining task, the total was 1, together in 4 days they have done 7 by 12 part. So, the remaining part is 5 by 12. Now, this part is done by B alone. Okay. Now, see, B does 1 by 12 part in one day. So, 1 by 12 part is done by B in one day. Therefore, 5 by 12 part will be done in 5 days by B. Okay. Now, see, in the question it is asked how many total number of days will be required by B for finish it completely, total number of days. This was the remaining part, 5 by 12 part was the remaining part of the job, and B is finishing it in 5 days. Already B has worked for 4 days together with A and B. Okay. A and B together have done 4 days work in that particular piece of work. Okay. So, already B has done 4 days. After leaving A, he has completed the remaining part and he has completed it in 5 days. Okay. So, total number of days required by B for finishing the job is 9 days, which is already there in option number 2. So, option number 2 is the answer. Okay. So, let me recapitulate. A is doing the work in 16 days, B is doing the work in 12 days. So, in one day A is doing 1 by 16, in one day B is doing 1/12. Okay. Now, see, A and B together can do the work in one day 1 by 16 plus 1 by 12, that is 7 by 48 part. They have done the work together for 4 days. So, in 4 days they will do 4 into 7 by 48 means 7 by 12 part. It is already written in the question, after doing it together for 4 days A has left the job. So, B has finished the job. So, the remaining part which is done by B alone will be 1 minus 7 by 12 part, that is 5 by 12. Okay. So, 5 by 12 part has been done by B alone. Okay. Now, we know in one day B is doing 1/12. So, the time which will be taken for doing 5 by 12 will be 5 days by B only. Okay. So, B has already done 4 days work with A. After leaving A, he is doing the remaining part of the job in 5 days. Okay. So, in total he is spending 9 days for finishing the job. In this way we will do. This is given in option number 2. So, this will be the correct one. I hope you have understood it. This was a very easy sum from time and work. I hope you will practice it more and more at your home. Till then, stay safe. In the next video, we will come with a new sum of SSC CGL exam. So, keep practicing. Bye.